Super Eagles coming out victorious in today's game. 1-0 against Rwanda. Well, it was a very good game. Very good game for them. Very good game. To analyze the game properly, from my own point of view, the formation I saw today was 4-3-3. Benjamin Frederick started ahead of the skipper, which he did well. The 20-year-old defender did amazingly well. He paired with Kevin Bassey at the out of Nigeria's defense. Then Ola Aina played from the right full back, Bruno Nyemechi from the left full side. Then in the midfield, we had Wilfred Ndidi, Frank Onyeka. Then we had Iwobi in that midfield. I think both of them were not that compatible. I mean, Ndidi and Frank Onyeka, they were not that compatible in that midfield. You know, both of them were like a marking midfielders, not really creativity like that. There was not much creativity in that midfield. Then we have in the front Lukman, Ademola Lukman started. We have Moses Simon, then Vito Sime, who later got injured for Tulu in the first half. Who later got injured, then was replaced by Tulu in the first half. Tulu came in, he did an amazing job. He was trying to hold on to the play. Every area ball, he won most of them, controlling the ball, playing with the midfielders. I love that kind of play. In fact, he made use of his height very, very well. Then in that midfield, I think that Onyeka, he was not really compatible with him. I think that was why the coach had to remove him in the first half, after the first half, and then he brought in Desa to join to make the formation 4-4-2. I think we have a plan B now. If 4-3-3 does not work, then we make use of 4-4-2, which really at least change the game a bit. Then from the wing side of play, I would like our wingers Lukman and Moses Simon. They were trying to collect the ball most times on the wing. They did not really join into the attack, so they were only leaving the only striker to be in that 18-year box, and that also made it difficult for the right full backs Ola Aina and Bruno Onyemechi. They were not able to see chances to run behind the wings to be able to bring in crosses, because in only few occasions did I see those wingers bringing in square play inside the 18, and they need to. Those our wingers, they need to also know that they must not score all the time. They can also be an assist. They can also provide assist for the striker, because most time they want to cut in and shoot. And when you are playing against a team that are packing the balls, I think you really need to know next plan to do. If you are packing their balls, it's either you join the 18-year balls so that your wing back or your right full or left full back can also have chances to bring in square play. And when they bring in crosses, it should not be left with only our striker. It should be left with at least 3-4 players in that 18-year ball, so that we can have numbers in that 18. So I think these are one of the things that we really lack. So, and then it was a good game in total. Winning that game, Nwabali as a goalkeeper, very good, but he needs to control his anger. That is anger. If you are playing against a more professional team or a more bigger team, I think pushing an opponent in front of your goal is not really cool. It's not really cool. I think you need to calm down a bit, because these are some of the game plan that this opponent come with. They just want to frustrate you to get a red card in a game or to get a penalty. Catching a ball, kicking them in the 18, all those things are not needed in a game like this. Everybody needs to keep their heads up. Every little chance against Nigeria can kill our chances. You understand? So those are the things I noticed in this game. But aside from that, it was a good game. Getting that 3 point was very, very important. Everybody that played, they really tried, they did well. But I need more hunger, more anger, more fighting spirit in that team in the next game.